Hello, everybody. Welcome to my talk. Here I am. Just got back from camping, and I thought, well, let me tell them about camping. And it was fun. It was an amazing time. Camping is always beautiful because you're out there, one with nature. You're next to the trees, the boulders. We had great big rocks right next to our campsite. The shower places were open at the top, so the sun was hitting me while I was showering. Just all kinds of just nature stuff, nature hikes. This particular one had a pool, so we had a fun time at the pool too. They had horses, um, and just the cooking outside and figuring out how to wash outside and just all this stuff. It's always fun. But the thing that is not fun is always the packing up at the beginning or the, unpacking once you get here. It's even worse. It's worse because, for example, today unpacking day, I had to look for all the stuff that we didn't know where a lot of it was, because somebody decided to redo the garage, and it was just everywhere. It wasn't all in one spot; it was everywhere. So we, at the last minute, we found the portable little stove that we have. And for that, we had to go get the propane tanks after on our way to camping, which was another no. So you gotta be prepared. We were not. We haven't gone camping in a while. And we used to go camping, a couple of times a year, but just COVID just messed up everything, and we haven't. How many have we gone camping since COVID? I don't even remember. But since COVID, it's been 3 years. Yeah, we're 2023. Therefore, it might be 3 years since we gone camping. So, like I said, everything was everywhere. And so, tips of the day, make a list and grab everything before. The number one tip is that's what I try to do right now. I set up everything when I was putting it back. I set up everything in one spot. So everything camping is in one area, everything. That way next time we just grab and go. And then, make sure you one thing that I do always have is my little toiletry bags. I have two little toiletry bags that I think I got as purchase plus gift with something, from the, what is it, the beauty counter. I don't remember what I bought, but it must have been some perfume or some kind of makeup. But anyway, I got little bags at different times, the ones you pull at the top, and so I already have them under my bathroom counter, and it has all the stuff that doesn't go bad. I always have a new bar soap in there. As I'm putting it away, I put a new bar soap in there, so if it's an emergency, I just grab it and go. Which was one of the amazing things this time. I just went in there, grabbed it, and it had everything I needed, even a little miniature hairspray, which I use for, I don't use it much, but my daughter made me a braid at one point when I was over there, and she said, "Mom, do you have something?" I go, "Yes, I do. I have a miniature hairspray and a mousse." She used the hairspray and pulled my little hairs back. But that is something that is, game changer. If it's already prepared, you just grab it and go. I wish that would have been the case with all the rest of the stuff, but it wasn't. And then the mattresses, the air mattresses, we have two, and they both are not working anymore. So they inflate, but then they deflate as you're sleeping at night, and usually they deflate a little bit, and then you just went to sleep at midnight the first night, and then my husband woke up at 4:30, which was like 4 hours later, and we literally were on the floor. So it was fast, to deflate. And when you're trying to put them away and you're trying to deflate them and they won't, horrid. Well, it was opposite. We didn't want it to deflate, and it deflated it really fast. Anywho, I think I want to replace them, but I don't think I want to replace them with air mattresses anymore, because it's just, I don't know, it's comfortable when they work, but they only work for like 3 times and then they stop working. So I'm thinking that I want, like at Costco they sell those double beds, and they're that thick material, like the tents, and of course it's not comfortable like an L mattress, but it's not the floor, and it's not, it's gonna last forever or so, I think. So I think that's gonna be my next camping investment. It's a double bed. It's those green tarp like material, and I'm gonna get one and see how it works, and then if it works I'll get another one, because my tent is big enough for that. We might want to get another tent though, because it's like ripped on the side, but it's so nice because it's huge. It's a 10-person tent, and it's only 5 of us. 4 of us went this time, so it's pretty comfortable. You can change in there, you can stand in there, and then it has a little patio in the front, to keep the mosquitoes out, and you can put chairs there. And anyway, it's a fun little tent. I do not want to get something that one's really comfortable, but it's old. Excuse me. So we might get that, but first and foremost is the little tarp beds, and 2 of them, which would for 4 of us, would fit in our current tent. So that's nice. And that's it. You know what we need to get? We couldn't take the trucks because the trucks are all messed up. So we took Emma's new car, which was nice because you felt comfortable, because when you take a car that's older and has problems, you're like the whole way you're like, oh my god, I hope it doesn't break down. Oh my god, I hope it doesn't heat up. Oh, I hope, and we had a brand new car. Took us all the way there, all the way here. No, no fear, no nothing. We just went. And that was one of the nicest things. Even like I told about my stories about the border. That was horrid. We went through Tecate border because the campsite was close to Tecate. It was in Tecate actually, and everybody says that the Tecate border is like easy cross, meaning and time frame, because TJ is horrid, especially on Sundays. We were gonna stay till Monday, but my husband decided not to. So we went and we got in line at like 7:30, and before they close, and Tecate they close at 10. Rain or shine, no matter how many people are still in line. We were still in line like 10 cars behind, and they closed that sucker. And so we had to find our way to TJ because we didn't know how to get there. And once we got there, it was like an hour to get to TJ from Tecate, and then another like 2-3 hours to get across the border. So we ended up getting home at 4 a.m. The only good thing about that is that we had a reliable car. But anywho, that it was great adventures, great experiences, and now we know to either stay till Monday or leave earlier. And Sundays is a bad day, especially this Sunday is like the Sunday right before kids started going to work, to school. So I guess a lot of parents took their kids somewhere before they start school. A lot of people decided to go to Mexico because that's where they all were. Anywho, camping tips, food also. We didn't have room for a cooler, so we took all the stuff that didn't have to go in the cooler. And then once we got over there, we bought a cooler and put, drinks and, ham, because we had the sandwiches, so we had everything except the ham, I think, for that. Because even the veggies, I just took them in a little bag and put them in front, in the car with me in the front with the air conditioning, so everything was fine. Um, that's it. Uh, just like always, like I said at the beginning, the tip is to be prepared. To be prepared, know where things are, put them all in the same place. Your toiletry bags, have a side toiletry bag all the time to just grab and go. I think I had done a video about that a year or so ago, what to put in there, what to have. So I have one of the toiletry bags has all like medicine, Tylenol, and, lady stuff, just Pepto, and the other one has like toothpaste, floss, an extra toothbrush. I always take an extra toothbrush because I have an electric one here. What else? I have a little mirror, a little comb, a little hairspray, mousse, little hair ties, just everything. And somebody asked me for a hair tie, and I had a hair tie there for them. But just like everything that you might need, or somebody else might need, you just have it there, be prepared. A nail clipper. I just have all kinds of stuff there that we need. I did buy, since we went to the store, I bought like a little shampoo and conditioner, and I saved those babies for next time. I didn't put them in the bags because they're bigger, they don't fit in the bags, but I put them in there next to the bags for next time. I'm just gonna take that same shampoo. Because last time we went out, when we went to Texas, we took the same size shampoo, and then I put it in the bathroom to use, but I should have saved those because we're going to take them to camping. And so this time I did save them on the sides, and we're not going to use them. Other than that, camping was amazing. We had a great time. I got a little color. And it's great to enjoy, other people, the other families, and, share what you bring, what we bring. And the most important thing at night, always look up. You can see the stars. Like anywhere I've gone camping, it's always like really close to the stars. But that's it. That's what I have, and I will talk to you on Thursday with my book review, my chapter 1, the second part. So that was really good, and I finished reading it at camp. So that's another thing. Take a book, something to read while you're relaxed there. I did that, and I have a good summary for you. I think it's gonna be a good one. But with that, I leave you, and I talk to you on Thursday.